Hello guys, so today I'm going to show you how to cook a low budget fried rice. So that's my meat cooking, and the stock water from this meat is all we need to cook the fried rice and veggies. So that's my garlic that I'm adding to the meat, and that is my thyme to help soften the meat. So I'm just adding thyme to it right now. And there goes my powdered Maggi chicken is what I use. So like I said, in that pot I have cow feet, I have shaki, I have goat meat, and some chicken. So I'm just going to use the stock water to cook the fried rice, and the chicken will go with it. So now the meat is ready, well cooked. So we have stock water that we're going to use for our fried rice. My oil has been in the pan. I'm heating it up. The oil is well heated. I'm adding my onion to the oil right now. So I'm just going to give it a very good stir to fry the onion properly. So now I'm frying the onion. I'm frying the onion in the heated oil. I already washed my rice. If you want to have a very good fried rice that will stand out, you don't want to make a mistake of parboiling your rice. You don't need to parboil your rice. You just wash it and put it in a sieve, allow the water to drip out. Then you would add it to the heated oil and fry it. So I already washed my rice. For those of us that usually want to parboil our rice to get some quantity of the starch out of the rice, when you wash it with hot water, you're still going to get the same results like when you parboil it. But it would not be softened like a rice that is parboiled. So that is the difference. So it is better for you to use just hot water to wash your rice when you want to cook a fried rice. So you can be able to fry the rice. The way it is cooked is coined out of the name, and that is why it's called fried rice. You have to fry the rice for you to get a better result. Okay, so now the rice is in the oil. We're mixing it together. So we're mixing our rice. You mix it with the oil very well. Give it a very good stir. You stir it properly. Then after which you will cover up your pot and allow the rice to fry. At this point, you're not going to add any water. You just allow the rice to fry. And that is why it is called fried rice. When you do it this way, you would never go wrong. The result will be amazing. So that is the rice in the oil. I just finished stirring it. So I'm going to cover up the pot and allow the rice to fry. Yep. So we give it like 2-3 minutes. Allow the rice to fry. Then you stir it again. That's what I'm doing now. You stir it again. Give it a very good stir. At this point, our rice is well heated up in the oil. That is what we want. So when you stir it properly. After that, you can now add your ingredients to it. When you add your ingredients to it, you add everything that you need except your veggies. You only want to add your veggies at the end. And when I say at the end, I mean when your rice is ready to eat. So now that is my lemon spice. I love using lemon spice for my rice. I love the taste and the aroma that comes out of the lemon spice. So I just added the lemon spice. That's my black pepper. I'm adding my black pepper to it. So there I have my curry. I'm adding my curry to it to give it a very good color. So that is my onion powder that is going into the rice right now. And after which, I will be adding Maggi. So that's my Maggi. I'll add my Maggi to it as well. So all these ingredients you will add to the rice, except for your veggies. So I'll give it a very good stir. If you all noticed, I didn't add salt to it. You know why? Because I'm going to add my stock water. So I'm not going to add salt to it until I have added my stock water, allow my stock water to cook the rice, and I will taste it and see if I already have my desired taste. So when you're using stock water to cook anything, remember you already added salt to the stock water. So you don't want to make a mistake of adding salt to your rice again. Because if you do that, it might be too salty. So you want to pay attention to that whenever you're using stock water to cook. So I just added my stock water to the rice and I'm stirring it, you see. And for you to have a rice that will stand out and not lump together, this is what you want to be seeing. By the time you add your stock water to your rice, you want to make sure it's just the same level with the rice. Like the water is not overflowing on the rice, like swallowing up the rice. No, you don't want to do that, because if you have too much water in it, the rice will be overcooked and it will be lumped together at the end of the day. You see you see the result I have right there? You see how the rice is stand out, because the stock water is just enough to cook the rice. So I didn't add any more water. And the rice is well cooked, not lumped together. So this is what you want to see when you cook your rice, your fried rice. This is exactly the result you want to see. So now I'm just allowing it to eat up a little bit more so the rice will be well cooked. So on the side, I'm trying to catch up with my green bell pepper that I have left on the chop board. I already diced my bell peppers. I have on the side my green pea and carrot that has been washed and seasoned. So now I'm trying to catch up with the little bell pepper that I have left on the chopping board before it will be time for me to add them to the rice. So now the rice is ready. I would have my green pea and carrot going. You see what I'm doing right there? That's my green pea and carrots. So you will just mix it with your rice. You see how the rice has cooked very well, and yet it stands out. It's not lumped together. So this is the result you want to see when you cook your fried rice. Now I'm stirring the green pea and the carrots together with the rice. So you give it a very good stir. Then after that, you add your bell peppers. So there I have my green bell pepper and red bell peppers, well diced. So I'll just mix that with the rice. You see, I'm mixing it right now. I'll mix it with the rice. When you mix it properly, you only want to cook it like 2-3 minutes. You don't want to overcook your veggies. No. When you just cook it moderately, it will give you a very good taste, and your rice will stand out. So yeah, I'm just mixing the bell pepper with the rice. And after which, I'm still going to add some onions to my fried rice. And the onion too, you don't want to overcook it. By the time you're eating your fried rice, that will give you some kind of crunchy taste, and you will love it. It's going to taste great when it's not overcooked. So at this point, I'm just going to stir. And within 2 minutes, our rice is ready. When I say 2 minutes, I mean 2 minutes after you added your veggies. Then our rice is ready to be served. I already have my chicken fried and peppered. That's what we're going to use to eat this rice. I didn't put that on the video, how my chicken was made, because I don't want a long video. The focus of this video is the fried rice. So, how to make a low budget fried rice. That's the focus of this video. I already have my peppered chicken that my family would use to eat this fried rice, and the moi moi that I made, bean cake that I made, that we're also going to use to eat the rice. So, this is the end result. Fried rice, moi moi, and chicken. Enjoy. Love you guys. Bye-bye.